Okay, everyone, I've got this. Let me just open this up and we'll be ready to go here. This is great. I love Zoom. It's such a help. Okay, it's Wednesday night, the 19th of August, and day 232 of my journey to business alignment and living the dream. My power statement that I wrote last night that shows up this morning for this morning says, I will keep sending Fahad at least 2 new pages for my website until I have given him all the pages of the site. And that way he can get right on them. Each time he finishes a page, he can have another page, and they can just be stacked up there ready to go. This way he can stay with it until he finishes building out the entire website. Ooh! So here's my to-do list for today, right here Wednesday. It's my most important task, my fun task, my exciting task, the accounts and emails. Got those down. I'm going to go over that right now. My number one task, most important task for today, was to start designing the coaching system page in Publisher, which is the last tab along the top of the home page, which, by the way, is the last page to design for that home page. Once a member logs in through the member login tab that's on the home page, it will take them to a whole new set of tabs and pages, a brand new set. That's the content page and so forth, that I will design and get ready for Fahad as soon as I can. My fun task for today was to record and produce a video for the Step 12 Marketing Your Business video link, which is the green watch video button on the homepage. We've all seen that. And my exciting task for today was to review the About page and the podcast page for any last corrections or fixes that still need to be done. It's always exciting to open up my website and click on pages and review them and see and imagine people doing the same. So exciting. So let me show you what I got done today. So I'm going to share my situation. Let's go to the first one right here. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to share that. Okay, here's within PowerPoint is the development that I've got here to live in the dream coaching for beginners to access lesson 12 marketing your business. And I'm going to show you what I got done. I haven't published it yet, but let me just play some of it for you and we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, I'm going to stop that. That's a good start on that. So let's go ahead and go on and do the other thing. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to pick a new one. Let's go right into here. Let's find that. Okay. Let's go right here and share this. This is in Publisher. See this? This is the Let Me Help page, which we've talked about, and all those done. So I'm going to stop that. I'm going to share the next one, which should be, if I can find it, did that one right here. Let's go ahead and show that one. I think I've already shown that. So I'm going to stop this just a second, stop sharing, or we'll go ahead and share it. And I'm going to go up front here, and I'm going to click on this one and show you that. And that'll be right here. Let me do that. There you go. And I'm going to share it. Boom, you're seeing this. This is coaching system. It's the last one on this tab along the top of this home page. Scroll down. Isn't that a great picture? Effort to build a business and climb each step. A coaching system designed especially for beginner entrepreneurs. And then it goes, so here's what you get with the Living the Dream coaching system, a little descript. And then it shows you 12 lessons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And here's how it works. And I've got a placeholder video. I'm going to have to write and record that video that when they click on, it explains what I'm talking about. And then this is ready to take action. The next step, let's get after it. And then if they click that, it goes to the order so they can sign it up for it. And then it has frequently asked questions. And then the rest of it's what we normally see. So there is that page right there. So I'm going to do one other thing. I'm going to go ahead and go here. And that's it. That's all that I wanted to show you. So I'm going to stop. Let's see, get right to here. I'm going to go to that. I'm going to stop sharing that. Okay. Anyhow, that's exciting. The fun task for today was to record and produce a video, get started. You saw that. My exciting task was to review the About page and podcast, which I've done. I did want to show you that. You've seen those already. So let me show you. Let me go ahead and go forward on this end of the day success routine. The first question that Croy says to ask is, get honest with yourself, Marty. What didn't go well today? Or what could you have done better today? Did you wake up early and start strong? I was so excited to get after it today. And lots of fun things. So yes, I was up early and I started my morning with cold splash on my face and made the bed and did my win the morning, win the day routine. So I had power this morning and I was productive throughout the day. As you've seen, pieces of my dream through the portal of my mind into the world of the physical, piece after piece after piece. Did you get the most important things done? 3 of them, absolutely. Most important task, the fun task, and the exciting task, and a lot of other little details I won't bore you with. Did you move your goals forward? Well, of course, that does that. Did you show up as the person you wanted to today? I did. What about your personal time with Kathleen? Wednesday night, we had a fun evening together, a lovely meal together, relaxed and talked. We probably were a little bit sleepy about 10 o'clock, so I did my end of the day success routine, listening to that music and the comments and thinking and doing, and then came up and went here to finish this here, and then I'm going to bed. So yes, I was present for Kathleen, and she was too for me. In summary of these get honest with yourself questions, I asked myself, were you honest with yourself about today's task, Marty? Did you keep your commitments and the promises that you made to yourself this morning? Well, this morning I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to promise myself because I wasn't quite sure how far I could get in recording, designing, and publishing that Step 12 Marketing Your Business video for my homepage. But as you saw, I was able to get almost all of it done. So exciting. I also promised I would get started on my coaching system design for the homepage. You saw I almost got it done so that I have the last 3 pages of the homepage ready to go for Fahad for when he finishes the podcast and about pages so he can start on the Let Me Help and those pages there, and then get onto the coaching system page. So I think I kept my promises for sure that I made to myself this morning. So bam, done. The next question is, what movies did you watch during your mindfulness time today, Marty? Did you make time for them? And were there any new movies that your 2 amigos put onto the screen of your mind throughout the day? In other words, did you make and keep the effort going in the way of instant pre-play movies? And if so, what were they? Well, as I reviewed all of my must-see TV favorite 5 movies, they are always helping me stay focused on why I'm doing all of this and why I'm having so much fun and enjoying doing it with pure excitement and adrenaline. Why? It's my why is what is happening and in my mind of the future that I'm going to get done. The vision is all the goals and pieces of that why coming together, just like my success vitamin says. Your vision is the promise of what you shall be and have one day soon. I love going to the movies. It's such a powerful habit of success and literally fuels my energy and motivation. It's incredible. My next question says, what one thing would make all the difference going forward? Another way to say it is, what's the one thing you'd want to get done tomorrow? And even if the day went sideways, getting it done, you'd still feel like a success. What would that one thing be? And once you decide on what that one thing is, turn it into a power statement for tomorrow so that you can start your day strong by setting the table for success. Having decided on having a nonstop focus on getting all the website pages designed and published as soon as possible, and having it's been very exciting to me, but it's a pretty intense goal. I really feel good about having set aside for just a while running my focus group to YouTube ad. I think I need to get this done, and I think it's a good decision because I feel the website will play a very big role in creating trust and the incredible interest in the minds of those people who are considering becoming a participant in my focus group. I want to get those 10 and then even some beyond that in my list. And so we'll see what happens. It's very cool. Anyway, here's what I wrote for my power statement for tomorrow, which is Thursday, for tomorrow morning. I finish up the 12 steps, marketing your business video, and publish it. And I will finish the Let Me Help page and the coaching system page any touches so I can send them all to Fahad to build out when he is ready for that. I sincerely hope that by the end of August, I'll have all the pages of the entire website all designed out and published and ready to go for Fahad so we can finish building out the entire website as soon as possible. But we'll see how it goes. But that's the objective. That's the goal. Next, and I got to be flexible, though. We have to be flexible because things happen, pop up, and that kind of thing. So next, I want to answer my question. Were there any mistakes or failures I had or that I made today that I can turn into a tool of success going forward? Well, as far as today goes, there wasn't any surprises that blew up in my face in terms of programs or laptop issues or internet problems or whatever. And so I would say that things went pretty well today. So no failures today. The next question is, what was your biggest success today, Marty? In other words, what did you do well? What can I do better? What did I do well? And what am I thankful for? So this is a what did I do well today? Well, I think my biggest success today was how far I got on my first video of my homepage, that 12-step one. I'm going to really enjoy recording the other 3 videos for the homepage, and I think they will really help induce people to join the Living the Dream coaching community and start letting me coach them with their goal of starting and having a successful business launch. The next step in my end of the day success routine, of course, is to rate my day's effort. And so I gave today a 9 again, and I gave it a 9 because I really worked at the speed of 9, not quite a 10, but a speed of 9, and moved 3 of my main tasks forward in a really big way today. So bam, good job, Marty. Okay, I want to end the day strong. Here's what I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for the principle that says time is the only thing we possess. Time is the only thing we possess. Our success depends upon the use of our time, and its byproduct, the odd moments. Listen to that. Our success depends on the use of our time and its byproduct, the odd moments. Each of us has a regular day's work that we do our routine, more or less in a mechanical way. We do our clerking, our writing, our typing, or whatever it may be, so many hours per day, right? And that ends it. Period. Day after day after day. But what about the byproduct, the odd moments? Thomas Edison, for instance, was hammering away at a telegraph key when he was a telegrapher operator on a small salary. He didn't neglect the byproduct, the odd moments during his daily routine. He thought and planned and tried many things between messages, all his ideas out in his head. In doing so, he worked out as a byproduct of his telegraph job all the inventions that gave him millions and has given the inhabitants of the world thousands of millions of dollars worth in new ideas. He managed to make these extra hours of, those odd moments so useful to him and to the world. That leads me to the next thing I'm grateful for, which is the law of praise. Mark Twain said, keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great people make you feel like that you too can become great. They make you feel that you too can become great. Who are you associating with? The books we read and the people we associate with. Remember, that's what we become in 5 years as a result of our books that we're reading and the people we're associating with. Oh, so true. Get around people who love you and who will praise you honestly and sincerely. Dale Carnegie wrote in his book, How to Win Friends and Influence Others, 6 ways to make people like you. Here they are. Become genuinely interested in other people. Number 2, smile. Number 3, remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in the English language. Be a good listener. Number 4, encourage others to talk about themselves. Number 5, talk in terms of the other person's interests. Talk about them. I have an old adage, it's called form. Family, occupation, recreation, and your message. Form, it's easy. You talk about them, talk about their family, what their interests are. You talk about their occupations, what they've done, and the many changes in jobs, and occupation, okay, and recreation, what they like to do for fun, what are they really good at, what do they want to become good at, and then whatever message or thought and feelings you want to express, that's called form, and that's how you win friends and influence people. Number 6, make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. One way to make others feel they are important is to be lavish in your praise of others. There's that law of praise. Be lavish in your praise of others and in front of other people so they see what you've done and what you're saying about that person that lifts them up in the eyes of others. This is what Mark Twain was saying. Encourage others. Praise them for who they are. Tell them they can do it and be sincere about it. Such a powerful principle, such a powerful law called praise. Next, I'm grateful for the Thomas Edison who said, the man who is always killing time is really killing his own chances in life. While the man who is destined to success is the man who makes time live by making it useful. Make your time useful. Fill in the gaps. Don't let the time and the minutes slip away. These are some powerful thoughts to end the day on, right? In fact, it's a day in the life of Coach B, as I work to keep living the dream and moving forward on my journey to business alignment. So there you go. I'll see you tomorrow night right here at my laptop, giving another report on my commitment to my dreams. But until then, I wish you all continued success. Good night.